Everybody, it's your girl Lily, and I'm back in the game again with another YouTube video. Doing a story time. We doing a story time. So we're gonna be talking about the first teacher I did not like. Like, when I tell you I despise this lady, I really did not like her. So she ended up being the reason I got expelled out. So I used to be in the soul classes, no cap. But I'm not dumb. Cause yeah. I used to be in the soul classes, like, not where you have to pull them to not them dumb classes where you gotta pull them, little classes where you gotta, I don't know. It was like I didn't have to get pulled out the class to take a test or nothing. I just had to go into class when I was mad and shit. Cause I was just bad. I was just horrible. I was horrible, right? And it was this teacher named Miss Baker. Now Miss Baker, I fucked with her. That was my bitch. And the other one, I fucked with her too. They both knew me and my bitch M was horrible. Like, we was bad. Like, M probably still bad, but we was horrible. So me and M, we chilling in class, talking, laughing, not paying attention to the class at all. The bitch that we don't like come up to us. Can y'all pay attention? Now, mind you, this bitch looked like a fucking transgender woman. She was ugly. She had a deep voice. Fucking like her at all. So she like, oh, can y'all pay attention? Me and her talked, and we was like, oh, me and her was like, oh, we not gonna listen to you. We only gonna listen to the other teacher. I forgot her name, but she was like, we're not gonna listen to you. We only listen to the other teacher. So she was like, what? I'm like, we not gonna listen to you, like she said, because my bitch M said that first. So this teacher really didn't like me, because this teacher was like, so she told the principal whatever. The principal made me get like a couple of days, like 3 days of ISS. My bitch M only got like 1 day. So fast forward, it was this one day, and she just kept bothering us, and my bitch M went off. Like, she was like, so I guess she was about to fight the teacher. So she was like, but she liked M. She liked M, the teacher that we did not like. Like, she liked M, and little did she know M did not like her. So now me and M, like, we was just a team. We was a team. We was bad together. So she kept nagging at M. I think she had said something. She was like, oh, this and that. And M was like, why do you keep bothering me? M started screaming at her. And M kept slowly, like, you know when somebody about to fight, they got their hand in the fist. She was like slowly walking up to her, and she was like, why do you keep bothering me? That was a threat. When I threatened the school or a teacher, I got suspended OSS for 4 days. My bitch got ISS for 2 days. So obviously the school was after me. They was after me. They did not like me. They wanted me to go. They was after me. Fuck with this nigga pussy ass. So me and I was like, calm down, da 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 da. I'm like, don't do it. So M got taken out the class, da 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 da. So then now she stopped messing with M. Mind you, there was a boy named E in our class. That motherfucker was funny. Like, me and him was like close, like this, and he was like dumb funny, like. So me and him, like, it don't matter. I could be turned around looking at the back of the class, and he's turning around looking at the front of the class, and we both still laughing. We just kept laughing. So then most people thought we dated, but we didn't. So they just kept laughing. We non-stop kept laughing. Then the teacher was like, oh, separate them. I was like, what the fuck do you like? I cussed her. I was like why are you bothering me? Like, do you have anything else to do with your life? Now she was supposed to work with these dumb ass fucking kids in this class, and you keep messing with me for what? Go help him. Go help her over there. Somebody else. Me? You don't need to bother me. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. So, mind you, I had a fucking A in that class. I had an A in social studies. I was a little good child. Only class, I had a D in one class. But that's it. That was in middle school though. That was in middle school though. 8th grade year, I just fucked my shit up. Anyway, so she like bothering me, da 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 da. So it's the end of the day. Now we gotta deal with this bitch. 2nd period and 4th period. So 2nd period, then we go to 3rd period, then we went to 4th period. 4th period was my favorite period because we stayed in her class the whole day, and it was only like a little bit of kids in there. So we go in her class. Me and Michaela being bad, she kicked Michaela out because she said she can't deal with me and Michaela together. So it was dismissal, and so she like, me and Michaela, she was like, no, don't you open that door. So me and Michaela talking to each other through the crack of the door. So she shut the door and stand between us. Then I started talking to her through the window, and me and her laughing and shit through the window. Then she turned the window, like, get out. I was like, yes, Mia, because like I wanted to go fuck with my bitch Michaela. So she kicked me out the classroom. Then next thing you notice, I think we didn't get it, but they had sent a message. No, I think I cussed her out or something, and they had sent a message to my grandma, and they was like, cause that's who I lived with, and they was like, oh, tell her not to come to school cause she expelled, like she not coming back. So I couldn't go back to the school. And that's the reason why I'm down here for real. But I couldn't go back to that school, and I had came anyway because we didn't know that I couldn't go back. So I come back, I'm chilling, and you know, she like, I walk into the school, like I didn't see nothing wrong. She was like, she smiled at me, like the teacher I didn't like. She smiled at me. She was like, Man, I was like, you know me, I gave her a little stink ass look. I kept my day going. Went to my 1st period. Then 2nd period is when I had her. So before I could get to my 2nd period, that bitch called me to the fucking conference office. My grandma there, she there, the vice principal, like the little substitute principal, and her. So we in there and we talking, and she was like, oh, this and that, da da da. And she was like, and you know me, I was just sitting there like this, like I was basically trying my hardest to show them that I did not give a fuck. So I was like this sitting there like this, and it was like, oh, you don't have no remorse, you're not gonna say sorry to her. I wasn't sorry for the way I treated her because like I didn't like her. Like, you were annoying, like why would I say sorry? So basically she so I exited the room. First of all, I started going off. It was like, she was like, yeah, and she continuously being disrespectful to me. Some of the shit she made, like, lies. Like, y'all ever know how, like, a teacher, like, they be like, oh, you know, you talk one time in class, and it's just the teacher that don't like you, and then you say, they be like, they call your mama and be like, oh, Leilani was multiple times warned about talking, and after that she continued to talk. Like, they just be dragging that shit out for no reason. That's basically what she did. Like, she said I was being disrespectful, calling her out her name, I was not even doing all of that. Like, she just lied. Anyway, so then I got kicked out of the school. So after that, my grandma, I guess she attempted to have a little talk with me, and I thought I was gonna get my ass whooped. Like, you know, the little beatings or whatever. I thought I was about to get a beating. Like, I thought I was about to get a whooping. Actually, my mama, she really didn't do anything. Like, she didn't even say nothing to me. So I was kind of happy. My grandma tried to have a conversation with me, but I still didn't care. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm in South Carolina, and that's the reason why I had to come to South Carolina for 8th grade year. And yeah, because I couldn't go back to the school. So that's it for today, y'all. Until next time, bye guys.